Welcome back to Stoic Driven Mind, where we sharpen your thinking and help you master the power of calm, rational wisdom. Today, I'm going to show you 5 simple questions, used by Socrates himself, that can quietly dismantle any argument. Not by shouting, not by overpowering someone, but by making them think. These 5 questions will calm your mind, expose faulty logic, and give you control in any debate or confrontation. Let's begin. Question 1. What do you mean by that? This is the most powerful question in the entire Socratic method. Most arguments collapse because the other person doesn't even understand their own point. When you ask, "What do you mean by that?" you force clarity. Suddenly, vague statements become clear, and emotional claims become shaky. This question brings any conversation back to reason. Question 2. How do you know that's true? Now you shift the argument from emotion to evidence. Most people make claims without facts. They heard something. Someone told them, or they just feel like it. The moment you ask, "How do you know that's true?" you expose whether their argument is built on truth or just noise. Stoics love this question because it destroys assumptions. Question 3. What's your source? This is the sharpening blade. Anyone can say anything. But now you ask them to prove it. Does their claim come from a reliable source? Or from gossip, TikTok, rumors, or the personal bias? When the source is weak, the argument crumbles. Calmly, silently, effortlessly. Question 4. What happens if we follow your reasoning to the end? Here, you test the logic behind their argument. Most people never think about the consequences of their ideas. This question forces them to see the full picture. Does their idea still make sense? Does it contradict itself? Does it lead to something unreasonable? You don't attack them, you simply help them see where their own argument leads. This is pure Stoic thinking. Follow the truth wherever it goes. Question 5. Can you explain it in a simpler way? This is the final question, and it's devastating. If someone cannot explain their claim simply, they likely don't understand it. This question exposes shallow thinking without insulting anyone. It silently reveals whether the person has real knowledge, or is just pretending. As Einstein said, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it. The Stoics lived by this. Now you have 5 Socratic questions that can break apart any argument, not through aggression, but through calm and intelligent inquiry. What do you mean by that? How do you know that's true? What's your source? What happens if we follow your reasoning? Can you explain it simply? Use these questions with wisdom. Use them with calm. Use them the Stoic way. If you want more content that strengthens your mind, sharpens your thinking, and makes you unshakable, hit the subscribe button, and join the Stoic Driven Mind community. And remember, a strong mind wins the silent battles.